I realized is there are two words that definitely sabotage everyone, or a lot of people, I should say, in getting the results they want. And those two words are diet and training. Both of those words gives you a feel that there's an end date, right? So diet makes it seem that you're gonna diet for 2 months, 3 months, lose the weight, and then you stop dieting. What do you think is gonna happen right after? You're gonna gain the weight back because you didn't really change your lifestyle. You just limited forcefully what foods not to eat. And you know what? Your body is very strong. So if you have those cravings, they're gonna come back and they're gonna win. So that word right there, diet, has to go. I don't view myself as dieting. I haven't thought of it that way in almost 2 years now. After a couple months of starting off, I decided instead of viewing it as diet, I would view it as a lifestyle change. And that's when things started clicking. When I decided to change my life and my lifestyle, the choices I decided to make as far as food was concerned changed drastically, right? I decided I'm not gonna have processed foods or foods that I have no idea what the ingredients are, because it doesn't fit in my lifestyle. I wanted natural food, or as natural as I could get. I wanted real food. So to think of it as a diet makes no sense to me. I'm not dieting because I'm going to stop anytime soon. I am changing my lifestyle and consistently changing my lifestyle, finding new things to add to my food choices, to the palate, I guess. And it works for me, and it works for a lot of people. What I realize is people who have that mindset that it's a new lifestyle are the ones that keep the weight off, are the ones that consistently make correct food choices, that stay away from McDonald's or Burger King or whatever, right? So that works for me. The second thing people need to stop saying, or at least I think people need to stop saying, is training. It's the same mentality as a diet. What are you training for? If you're a professional bodybuilder, okay, I can understand that because you're training for an event. And then after the event, you either schedule another event, whether you win or lose, or you take some time off, and then you start training again. But most people aren't bodybuilders or professional bodybuilders. They're just looking for a better and healthier lifestyle. And that word, comes out again. It's a lifestyle, right? I go to the gym because it is my lifestyle now. Because I want to continue having a healthy lifestyle. I'm not training for anything. I'm not training for, whatever. I'm running the 2013 marathon, and people say, how do I train for that? And the answer is I don't. I just run. Or when I go to the gym, I have certain days where I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to train my arms, I'm going to train my legs. As far as training in the sense of what I'm going to specifically focus on. That's my version of what I think training is. Because I have that day is a set thing. I'm going for my legs. I'm going for my arms. But overall, I'm at the gym to clear my mind, to give my body a better chance of fighting off any type of diseases. That's the lifestyle I want. I used to think of running as training. Training for a race, training for the next 4 mile race, or training for the next half marathon. And I would hate running. I literally hated running. And I read the book Born to Run. If you haven't read it, it's a great book, Born to Run. And the book made me realize it's not about the running or the training, it's about the journey, right? It's about going from point A to point B and realizing you're alive and you're able to push your body to a certain level, and to enjoy what's around you. And once that hit me, I realized, yeah, it is about the journey. It isn't about training. It doesn't matter that I have a half marathon coming up or whatever. I just know that I'm going to run from point A to point B. And if it so happens to be more than 13 miles, great. If it's not, no problem. I'll just do it again. Maybe another day, it's going to be a 6-mile run. But that makes this idea of training obsolete. There is no training. It's just enjoying the journey. It's my lifestyle. So that's what I want you guys to get out of this video. Change your mentality, and you'll be able to change your lifestyle. No more dieting. Just make it a lifestyle. No more training. Make it a lifestyle. Make it a journey. We all have a journey, right? So create yours, and you'll have success that way.
Hi, and thanks for stopping by. I hope you have found this video useful. Please subscribe to this channel, engage with us on social media, and check out the links below. Have a great day, and we'll be in touch soon.